justified, we have peace with God. Being justified by faith through our Lord Jesus Christ, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand. Therefore, being justified, we have peace with God. Being justified by faith through our Lord Jesus Christ, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. We have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God.
And not only so, but we glory in tribulations, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience works hope, wherein we stand.
Therefore, being justified, we have peace with God. Being justified by faith through our Lord Jesus Christ, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. We have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God.
Hi friends, thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. For me, it was a blessing to work on this other song from the series of the book of Romans that we told you about with Gleny. God blessed her with that beautiful canon in the middle of the song, as well as with the piano accompaniment. And I love this promise. It has been such an encouragement for me, because Paul says, therefore, being justified by faith. You know, we've messed it up. We've done many mistakes. But Jesus steps in and says, no, 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 I come here to defend you, to justify you. And when we experience that, we have peace with God. There is nothing more calming, nothing more assuring, nothing more grounding than being at peace with your Creator. And when we have this peace and this faith in that our Creator loved us so much to send Jesus to die for us, by Him, by this person that loved us to the point that when we were sinners, when we were broken, full of mistakes, He said, I want that person, I want you. And at that moment, He loved us and died for us. And He continues saying, by Him, we have access into this grace wherein we stand. You know, grace is not something that we deserve. Grace means unmerited favor. So don't try to feel worthy. Don't try to feel good enough. God has said already that you were worth enough dying for and buying you back. So you can stand on that, not on your feelings, not on your doubts, not on your sense of unworthiness, but stand on God's recognition that in His sight, you were precious enough to die for. And then Paul continues saying, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. What are you taking time today to do? To focus on what you're missing, on what you're lacking? Or are you taking time to rejoice in the hope of God's promises, in the hope of what God is doing for you? But Paul even continues saying a step further. Not only so, he says, but we glory in tribulations. We also glory in tribulations. I don't like tribulations. I like to be positive and I like good things, not difficulties, not tribulations. But Paul says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations. Why? Knowing that tribulation works patience. Since little, I didn't do very good with patience. I wanted things that I wanted now, and I still have a hard time sometimes waiting and being patient. But why should we rejoice in tribulation knowing that it works patience? And patience works endurance, and endurance works hope. So my prayer is that this promise can give you encouragement, that you can listen to it over and over again until you memorize these words. And if you're going through a health challenge and you cannot seem to recover from whatever ailment is attacking you, that you can remember that Paul, who suffered from health, from being shipwrecked, from being beaten, imprisoned, left without friends, left hungry, learned how to rejoice in tribulation, working endurance, working patience, and working hope. So if this promise has been an encouragement to you, you can help us out by sharing it with friends, with somebody that is going through discouragement. Also, we would love to hear your comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, remember to go and subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell button so when we upload a new video, you can be notified. Also, if you would like to listen to more of our music, you can go to our website, giveglorytohim.org, and find their downloads, sheet music, and other resources to continue being uplifted or uplift others with this music. We're also in Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple Music, and some other like platforms if you search for our name, Give Glory to Him. And I want to give a special thanks to the Give Glory to Him family. There are several of you that are reaching out and helping with little or with much on a monthly basis. And thanks to you, we're able to produce this content. If you out there are wondering how you can become a partner and part of the Give Glory to Him family, you can do so by praying for us or also by going to our Patreon platform to give an ongoing donation with rewards, or you can go and find our link below to a one-time donation so that we can continue producing this content. Continue standing on His grace today and rejoicing in hope of the glory of God. We'll see you on our next video.